In Revelation 21, Jesus calls for us to work together to bring about his kingdom.
It's my privilege to welcome you to this year's Partnership Month as we reflect together on aspects of our mission statement, which describes for us who we are, why we're here, and where we're going. I want to thank you for the creativity, the diligence, the hard work, and the wisdom you bring to the complex issues we face around the world. We are on a journey of transformation. May God grant us wisdom and great joy as we walk together. Thank you very much.
At World Vision, our mission statement calls us to work with. Our core values say that we are partners. In diverse settings throughout the world, our mission statement inspires and shapes our work. Empowered by Christ, we engage in a long-term servant ministry of working with people to honor their dignity, restore their sense of worth as people in God's image, and dream together about God's will for the future of their children. Those who are poor and oppressed have been made to believe they are less than. We cannot compound that belief through development work that imposes projects and objectives and that does not value people. All of us are equal as children of God. It is our privilege to work side by side with those who are poor in genuine relationships of mutual learning and transformation. We seek to encourage the assets and strengths that are within the community and the changes the community can make. We serve collaboratively with communities, each person with an equally important role. An example of this can be found in the Kartwe area of Uganda, where World Vision shares tools that allow people's hard work and initiative to produce lasting results and improve the well-being of children. One of World Vision's strongest partners is the local church. People of faith form local groups that provide crucial, preventative medical and pastoral care. 8-year-old Edward does his chores at the chicken coop that is shared by 20 women. He is one of 25 orphans cared for by the women's group. His adoptive mother, Olive Kia, has taken in infants to young adults, saying simply, "They are all my children." Her women's group is now part of a World Vision-inspired community care coalition. Olive makes monthly visits to the homes of 5 vulnerable families, talking about HIV prevention, helping with healthcare, schooling, and whatever problems arise. In addition, she cares for her own household. Through Olive and others, a community is reconnected with dignity, and lives are transformed through faith and hope. Poverty is spiritual, emotional, social, economic, political, and structural. As people of faith, we are called to follow Christ in his work against the causes of all types of poverty and oppression, and to protect the most vulnerable, especially children. Christ is faithful to bring changes in the lives of those who are poor and oppressed.
I left home when I was 6 years old.
Poverty and violence at home drove Cheng to the rough streets of Phnom Penh, Cambodia.
This is where I slept, on a mat. One night it rained so hard, I couldn't sleep all night.
Eventually, Cheng made his way here, World Vision's Street Children Transformation Project, a community-based program with a holistic approach to restoring the precious lives of children.
My team always ask the children, what is your dream and what is your future you want to be? And then the children told us, and then we try to provide a counseling. If you want to reach your dream, what can you do?
After I entered the center, everything changed.
Back in school and back at home, Cheng credits God for the strength to change his life.
I believe that because of him. He is the leader. He is the one that guided me through all my hard life. And I decided to believe in him.
Holistic transformation can be seen in World Vision's Pamotsi project in Malawi. In fact, the name itself means togetherness.
We have to work together as a team to support the orphans and the other vulnerable children.
The project weaves all threads of society into a strong tapestry of support for children in a country hard hit by the AIDS pandemic. Faith leaders and congregation members are taking new responsibility for children within their own communities as a result of being sensitized and mobilized through channels of hope. Home visitors are sent out by churches and community-based organizations to assist with food, healthcare, education, and more. Communities share resources such as crop seeds and animals for new ways to make a living. And village-run banking systems let neighbors help neighbors save money, meet emergency needs, and make loans to each other to grow small businesses. 14-year-old Daniel's mother has left the family. His father is chronically ill, and his grandmother is dependent on him as well. Group therapy with other adolescents has been a lifeline.
He says, as of now, they are like his brothers and sisters, because whenever there's a problem, they do together, as if it's one family.
This is why we do what we do. We want to ensure that boys and girls enjoy good health, are educated for life, love God and their neighbors, and are cared for, protected, and participating. Through Christian, child-focused, and community-based efforts, working with communities and partners around the world for lasting change, we have the privilege of participating in God's work to bring abundant life, well-being, and dignity to children and their communities. God calls us to promote transformation, but it is God who is the transformer, from the individual to the global, for young and old, rich and poor, oppressed and oppressor. And so, World Vision works with joy and hope in the midst of difficult circumstances, every day, in every corner of our world. All of us participating in the miracle of transformation.
Gracias.